Students, those who says good evening, I am also saying good evening. Come in. Students, am I audible? Online students, am I audible to you? Okay, students. So let's start the discussion. I hope in the previous class. What was our previous class? Come on, everybody. Come on, fast. Local variable and global variable. Okay. Still, as a part of the class, we need to discuss about globals, I think so, correct? Globals. So let's go to the functions. There it is. So I said the example I said globals function. So I think any program explained on that? Yeah. Globals function example one, globals function example two. Nirkar Behra. Sir, morning class you uploaded wrong HTML file. Is it? First of all, have you seen morning class? Have you seen morning class? Hmm? Have you seen morning class students? Have you seen it or not? You have seen it or not seen? Not seen. So why? Why you did not see? Why you did not see? So I was uploaded in the class. I uploaded in Google Classroom, not in Google Drive, because new link is created. In that it is created. Any of students try to follow this carefully. Now we'll move to the further. So let's start up. Right. So in the previous class, we said globals function example one. Global variable names are different. Local variable names are different. Both of them are different. Okay now? So that I can add them like this. I can add them like this. One more example. Google Classroom not given, sir. See, mom, for me, they gave it to me. I was already created. In the last class only I said. Previous class I said to you. So morning only I so I was there in that. Go to the place. In that I put a note also for you. We'll look at. So there it was available here. 9 o'clock. There I signed identity function and then this part identity and I. See man Nirkar Behra. This is the HTML file I said today. I talked about HTML. This is a program. And I said what? Text file. Both of them I sent correctly only. I sent correctly only, ma. So this is what. So I have not given any link by admin. Admin not providing it. So once we open, sir. Okay, ma, I'm opening that. Admin ఏదో రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వట్లేదు మెసేజ్ చూడండి ఉషారాని నాట్ రెస్పాండింగ్ దీని కాదు మార్నింగ్ 9 o'clock నాట్ రెస్పాండింగ్ ఇక్కడ మెసేజ్ చూడండి అదే చెప్పండి ఆమె రైట్ సో హియర్ ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఓపెనింగ్ ఓకే నీలిమ సార్ అడ్మిన్ డిడ్ నాట్ సెండ్ గూగుల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ లింక్ గూగుల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ లింక్ ఇవ్వలేదు వాళ్ళకు సెండ్ చేయమని చెప్పండి సో ఓకే ఐ విల్ లుక్ ఇన్ టు దట్ I'll just open a new tab and then see. What is this? Okay, ma, something is open. Again, I will open it now. Maybe Behra. I will open it, ma. I will again upload it. Again, I will upload it. Okay. I will upload it once again. So fine. So anyhow, you try to see this now. Open in new window. I'll download it. Okay. Anyhow, I will just look into that and I will send you once again, students. We come out of that and let me continue my present discussion. Here, I say sign out. Again, I will send you at the evening. Okay. So let us coming to globals function example 2. Globals function example 2, I will say. Anyhow, students, let us move to the further. Globals function example 2. You just observe it. I'm going to take up the concept called what you know. So here, I'm trying to send you global variable names and local variable names. Both of them are same. How I was used it? A plus B plus C plus D. Again, if I write A plus B plus C plus D, what will happen? Come on, what will happen? It will give you what data? Same local variables only. First it is yesterday's class I explained it. A, B and then C and then D. It come to know global variables. When it comes to this place, operations after that, it comes to main program and I'll go to back to this place. And what is happening? I'll go to operations here and looking for this A, B, C, D here. This A, B, C, D here. At that time, previous A, B, C, D is replaced with what? Replaced in the sense, these previous things are forgotten by PVM and looks for this values only. And I'm writing it. Which values will be taken here? Completely local variables will be taken. What is the result? 100 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400. How many times it is added? 2 times it is added. So whose result is what? 1100. If you remember the last class, it was like this. So let me go to the place, run as an administrator, go to the place, E colon, KVR, Python, say something like, 4 p.m. and CD and functions you take it. There I will take it, py, and this is the function name. Globals function example 2.py, globals function example 2.py. I got the result called like this, but it is going to be called what? Our intention is not to take this local variable. Our intention is to take what? Global variable like this also. For that, I'm going to use it what? Globals. In that function will retrieve the global variable name called what? A. The globals function always focusing on the global variable names. From that, it takes what? A. It will give you this A value plus globals of what? Here I will write plus B. Plus B I will write it. Plus what next? Plus C. Plus C. Plus what next? Plus B. This is the one we are going to get it. D. This is the one we'll get it. So globals function always focusing on what, students? Globals function always focusing on what? Global variable. From that A value will come. From that B value will come. From that C, D will come. That time it will give you perfect result. I hope you are understanding. Look at students. I got the result is called what? 1100. Still it is going to give you the same result. So which one I need to write? Globals of A. Correct only, no? Correct only. This will give you up to how many? 1000. This is called what? 100. 1100. Correct? Correct or not? This is what globals function is. Let me talk little bit more about what is this globals function is. Let me talk more about this global function. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Let me take up and I want to move to further. So there I will go to globals function, how it works, so that I'll come back again. New Python, I'm going to take up here. Program for demonstrating what function? globals function. Simple students. Here I am writing, take an example of def get global values. This is my function I wrote it. In that I am writing A10, B20, like that. Enough. That's two, I think I took it. Then before that, I did not have any global variables. Or if you want to take global variables, A is equal to 100, then you take it. B is equal to 20, you take it as 100 and you take it as 200. And A and B are called what? Global. And here and AB are what? Right. So here I will write it, global variables. Here I will write it, global variables, AB. And this AB below one are called what? Local variables. Here these are called local variables. Right, students. Simple. Let me move to the further. I'm going to call it, if you want to retrieve the global variables, I will call one function name. What is the function name? Globals. When I call the function globals, the globals function importance is it will retrieve all the global variable values in the form of a dictionary. In the form of a dictionary, what it gives you? Global variable name colon global variable value, global variable name and then global variable value. Like that, that will be coming. Like that, that will be coming. Are you able to follow? Global variable name, global variable value. Global variable name, like that, how many global variables are there? All of them are returned by what? Globals function in the form of dictionary. Globals function will return all the global variable names in the form of dictionary. Understand? How many global variables are there with me? Two global variables are there. Correct? Two global variables are there. Then how do you print them? I want to print them. Along with my global variables, there are some more invisible global variables are there. Invisible global variables. Take an example. This is your family. These are your family members. You are the one and your brother or sister is the one. You are variables in the home. And your parents are called what? Your parents are your global variables or not? Your parents are called global variables for you. Correct? Your grandparents are also called what? Global variables. Global variables. Right? And to your family, head of your family are called global variables. These are your family related global variables. And your family is there in one area. That area related MLA is also called what? Global variable. That area related MP is also called what? One global variable. That variable, that area related CM also called what? Global variable. The area related PM also called what? Global variable. But are they living in your family? No, they are called what? They are called what? Invisible global variables. Along with your parents, these are also going to be available for you. These are invisible global variables. Are you following? So did you understand the meaning of invisible global variables? Shall I move forward now? Tell me, what is my invisible global variable here? Very, very simple. Now I'm going to give you a conclusion. What is the conclusion now? I want to print. What is that? Print of, first of all, it is printing in the form of dictionary. Print type of D. It is, I want to print that type. I want to go for what? Get this. Call the function now. Call the function now. I'm going to write it as what? Main program. There I'm going to write it. Function call this is. Function call this is. Function call. Try to call it as what? One more type of function here. Global example 2 and 3.py. 3.py. I'll give 3.py. What type it is? Dict type I said. Dict type. Save this example. Online students, try to get it. Execute. Here I am writing py. See students, I got it. Which type? Dict type. I'll print the data. Now you print it. How do you print? D comma, I will say. It will print a big list of variables, invisible variables that are not necessary for you. But if anybody asks you, what do you mean by invisible global variables? You can print by using like this. See, students, anyhow, it is type is called a dict like previously. And what are the things are printed? Opening bracket and closing bracket. What is printed? This is called a key. And this is called what? Value. And a doc, colon main, package, colon none, loader, colon none. If you want to print them, if you want to print them, I'm printing. What is that? Come on. Invisible, invisible, even visible also is there. What is our global variables? A and B. Along with that, these are all called invisible or not? I'll show you. Invisible and what? Programmer defined, programmer defined, programmer defined. Hmm. Global variables, global variables. Now I'm printing them. How do you print them? Now I'm going to say, now I'm going to print it. There I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to write it. Here I'm saying. There I'm writing. I say for global variable name, comma, global variable value in d dot items, d dot items. Print of what? I say like this. I'll just try to print it. I'll write it. Dot format of global variable name and a global variable value. I just print it. See that carefully and see. This is left side things are called what? Arrow left side things are called what? Global variable names. Right side things are what? Main. Out of all these things, you see, our things are called what? AB. These are called programmer defined global variables. And the rest of them are what? And one point you remember, my dear students, out of this entire thing, you try to remember out of all the modules in Python, one of the module is predefined, that is built-ins module. Learning Python is nothing but learning about modules. Learning about modules only now. That module is known as what? Built-ins. Keep in mind, this is important. This is an important, keep in mind. And what are our variables here? AB. Suppose you don't write A and B. And what are coming now? That will not come here. Try to run this now. What are not coming? A and B are not there. These are all called what? Invisible global variables we can call. Are you able to follow? Now, am I really interested in invisible global variables? Am I really interested in? No. I'm interested in my own global variables. How to retrieve that? Now I'm going to say program print programmer defined global variables. Programmer defined global variables. There I'm going to take up. How do you take that? See, students, there I'm going to print it. How do you print? Look at. How do you print that now? There I am saying print. Print of global variable name. Print of writing global variable A is equal to, I am saying that is equal to, I say, or directly you can say, how do you write it? How do you write it? It is coming in the dictionary or not? Here I can write it. Here D is an object of what? Is an object of class dict. Class dict. How do you write it? D of, how do you write it? A. D of A. You know this. How do you get the data of the dictionary? D of key. Key. Long ago, dictionary. మీకు ముద్దు బాబులకు ఏం రాదు అసలు. So Python. Here I'll write a D. 10 colon Python. 10 colon Python. 20 colon Java. This is the one I wrote it. D of 10. What is the answer? Python. Like that. Here I wrote D of A. Close. Next I am writing global variable B. That was already explained lot of long back procedure. What is this now? B. I will execute. See this. Come out of that. You come to this place. Right or run. I got it. What are the global variables? 10 and 20 got it or not? This is one way. Another way of doing. Another way of doing I am talking. Next way. This is called way number one. This is the first way. What is the second way? I am expecting second way. Come on. What is the second way? Way number two. Second way I am going to talk. Anybody else? Second way. Global variable A. Global variable B. Right. Suresh. Good. Good student. Keep it up. Suresh. D dot what? Get of A. Already explained or not? Get function explained. D dot what? Get of B. Get of B. Done. Execute. Execute. This is you execute it. See, I got second way. Second way. Third way. I want to go for it. Third way. I will take it. Same thing. I'm writing. What is the third way, students? See. I am writing. Directly I'll write what? Globals. Globals place what is coming? Dict. In this place also I'll write what? Globals of dict B. Execute. Way number three. Way number three. Again I got it. Way number four. Way number four. I'm going to give you. Way number four. There I'm writing. Number four. There I'm saying. Of what I'll write it? Get to. Okay. That is one thing. Way number four. I'll write it. Globals of. I'll write it. A. Close. Next I will write it. Globals of B. Globals of B I will write it. Here I wrote it. B I wrote it. B. This is another way. Globals of A, globals of B. Way number four. See how many ways. All the four ways I got it. Are you following? Four ways I said. Is this four ways today I am explaining? Already explained. Already explained. Are you remembering? No? Not remembering. When sir is revising, then you are remembering. So student means they need to remember. If forgetting daily and coming means what you will do. So you have to remember and you have to move forward. This is about which function? Globals function. Let me show you the concept for students. Let us go to the concept. Which function I will show you? Globals function concept I am going to show you. Let us move to the globals function concept now. Let me move to the further. So I am going to take it. Start. All of you read out. Read out. When we come across same global variable names and local variable names in the same function definition, then PVM gives the preference for local variables, but not for global variables. But not for global variables. In this context, to extract or retrieve the values of global variable names along with the local variables, we must use globals and it returns an object of class dict, and this dict object stores all global variable names as keys and global variable values as values of value. Syntax. Are you following? Variable name, value 1. Variable 2, value 2. Variable n, value n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called what? Global variables. Under the function name, variable 1, value 1, 1. Variable 2, value 2, 2. These are called local variables. Having the data. Local variables. Extract the global variables. Globals of what? Dict object. Dict object. See that. How do you get it? Dict obj of value 1, one way. Dict obj of dot get of value 2, second way. Globals of variable 1, way number 3. Globals of dot get of way number 4. Same thing here also. All four ways you can do it. And I got the data. This is about which concept? Globals. Very, very important. So this makes you to understand This makes you to understand how to get the data of what? How to get what? Global variable names. Come on, faster. Local variable names. When they are same, you are going to get which concept? Global's function is useful. And students, I hope you already understood the concept of what? How to get the global variables here. Go to our example number 2. Go to example number 2 and try to understand. Example number 2. Here, what are these global variables? These are local variables. I want to add them. All of them are same names. A plus B plus CD gives you preference for what? A plus B plus CD will give the preference for what? Local variables. Globals of A will give you what? Global. Globals of B will give you this. Globals of C will give you this. Globals of D will give you this D. I hope you are following. For more detailed explanation, this is the first way, second way, third way, fourth way. Understood? This is the concept related to globals concept, globals function. So students, is it clear for everybody? Is this concept is clear? Go to the index concept 1 students. Now I am going to take up. Now I am going to take up the conclusion I am giving. In this case, parameters, types of parameters over, and this concept you see, importance of local, globals, programming examples, global keyword, programming examples, globals function, programming examples. This is what completed. Understood? Fine. Each and everything I uploaded up to here only. I put a note in the Google Classroom. This I will upload today. Concept and all. Even though I explained some partial explanation, today I made it clear. All the students in the online, I hope this is more clear. Now I am entering into the another concept called what? Importance of comprehension concept I am going to discuss. Okay, students. I'll move to the comprehension concept I am going to introduce. Right. Let us start with the comprehension concept. Comprehension concept I am going to discuss. My dear students, let me start comprehension concept. Well, what is the English meaning of comprehension, students? What is the English meaning of comprehension? In English, do you know comprehensions? Don't know? Don't know? Huh? Don't know. What do you know? What do you know? Tell me. Comprehension, don't know? Okay. Let it be. Huh? Nilima, question and answers. Okay. Question and answers is called comprehension. Huh? Okay. Comprehensive writing means maybe a paragraph is given. Under that, some questions are given. Is it comprehension? Hmm? Comprehension. What is comprehension? Big lines are given. Writing in small short. Writing a big text. Writing in a small short form. What it is? Huh? You know, you don't know. Now, first tell me why suspense. You know, you don't know. If you don't know, you tell me. If you know, you tell me. You know, you don't know. Huh? Rakesh is saying the act of processing something into smaller space. He already searched in the internet. That's why this this also will come into the picture. I will also search in the Google. What is what is mm, what is comprehension? What is comprehension? So what is comprehension? So is getting comprehension is the ability to understand something or process understanding of something. The situation is beyond the comprehension. Some English or something is coming. So the act of pressing something into a smaller space. Really, where Rakesh is searched it, it's really correct. Oh, I got it. I got it. The ability to understand completely and familiar with what situation and what fact. He has no comprehension of size of the problem. So that is nothing but he's saying that something into what smaller in piece, something in smaller in piece. It's a perfect. Rakesh is giving perfect answer. So I'll just make up that. I'll write it. See, the act of pressing something into what smaller piece is called comprehension. Shall I move to the further? Right. So I will move to the further. Collection of sentences. Okay. Summary. Okay, students. Now I'll move to the further. Shall I move to the further? This I will preserve it. Rakesh, very good meaning you gave, my dear student. Now let us move to the further. Even, even this is, I like this word. That's why I'll put it on the top of it. That is the aim of that. Let me start. Rakesh, good. Keep it up. Now, one day, if you remember, reading the values from the keyboard. Did you remember? Reading the values from the keyboard. How many lines of code we have written? Of course, difficult for you to see. I'll go to the functions. There it is called what? Reading values. Somewhere else, anywhere else, reading. Maybe it is there in loops. Loops, I think so. Go to 4 p.m. Loops, I will take it. Loops. Functions, you don't worry. Now loops, you take it. Under the loops, there is a concept called what? Reading values. Reading values. Yeah, I found students. Come on. Reading values. I'll open the logic number one. Observe it. How many lines? Number of values. Got it. Checked and everything is written. That is 3 to 12. 3 to 12 lines are written. 3 to 12 means how many lines? 9 lines written. 12 minus 3 is called 9 lines. 9 lines written. Correct? Fine. Are you okay? 12. Started from where? Third line. You are counting this two also. That is executable lines. Madhubavula. Started from third line. Third to what? Totally how many lines of code written? 9 lines. This I am writing in 2 lines. With which concept? Comprehension concept. I am writing in 2 lines. I am pressing this entire code into what? 2 lines of code. That is called what? Comprehension meaning. How to do it? I am going to explain now. Be careful. Carefully try to follow. There was one more code is also there. Another way I said with a dollar symbol and all those things. You go on entering until we press what? Special symbol called what? This part. This also 3 to 15 I wrote it. Almost I wrote it how many lines? 15 or 12 lines of code I wrote. 12 lines of code. So either 9 lines of code or 12 lines of code is written. That is all comes under what? That is all comes under what? Long lines of code is written. Is there any way? Is there any way to get less lines of code? Now I'm going to start with. Shall I start off? Right. Look at, I'm going to write it. You don't worry about the concept. Within few minutes, you are going to get the concept related. All of you try to concentrate on syntax. Once you know syntax well, other things you will understand well. Syntax number one, try to. Maybe some confusion will come beginning. Later it is very easy for you. I am writing expression one for loop, for loop, for loop. If test condition, if test condition, this is one thing. One more I am going to take up. One more I am going to take up. Syntax number two, I am going to write it. I am writing set related brackets. Same. I am going to write it. Same thing. Same thing. I am writing expression 1 colon, expression 1 colon, expression 2, expression 1 colon, expression 2, for loop, if test condition, I am writing. This is called one more syntax number 3. That you don't worry. First understand the flow. First, where it is coming, it will come to where? For loop. First it comes to for loop. For loop means it starts the iteration or not, repetition or not. When you take a biscuit packet, you will take the first biscuit or not. Taking first biscuit is another first iteration. First value will come or not. After taking first value, it will go to where? Condition it will go. Easy, dead easy. First it comes to where? For loop. For loop will take what? First value. First value. After taking first value, it will go to where? Test condition. Test condition possible results are what? Either true or, if it is true, it will go to where? Expression 1. It will evaluate and keep the result in where? That is for which iteration? First iteration. Go to next what? Second iteration of which loop? For loop. Go to where again? Again it is true, where it will go? Test condition. Expression 1. Expression is evaluated and kept in where? So as long as condition is true, go to expression 1, keeps the result in where? Left side variable. Another way around. Come to for loop, go to test condition. Condition is what here? That time it won't go to expression 1. It will go to where again? For loop. It will go to for loop. Are you following? For loop is going to take second one. Second one is also false. Go to where? For loop. Third also false. Go to for loop. Fourth is true. Go to where? Expression 1. Keep it in where? Left side. Are you following? Simple. I'll go to a mango showroom, mango fruit place. There are a lot of mangoes are there. You decided to take how many mangoes? 20 mangoes. 20 mangoes means which loop? For loop. I'll take what mango? First mango. I will test whether it is good or not. I'll check on all the directions. If it is true, if you feel that it is good, then go to where? Expression. Put it in your bag. Go to second mango. Test it. If it is good, go to expression 1. Keep it in where? Keep it in bag. Go to third mango. Third mango not good. Some black spot is there. Go to fourth mango. Fourth mango also not good. Go to fifth mango. Fifth mango good. Keep it in that and put it in the bag. Are you able to follow? How do you select good mangoes from mango fruit shop? Is nothing but comprehension concept. Don't tell this mango example in interviews. You will feel that wrong answer. Are you following me? This examples I'll tell you right now. Don't worry. Online students, this bracket represents what bracket? Madhubavulu. List. 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 List is coming or not? List comprehension we can call. This bracket is called what? Set. This is called what comprehension? Set comprehension. Next, this colon. Dict comprehension. Same bracket is there. But what is the difference? Key and value. Key and value. Kept in where? Variable name. What is this variable called? List. What is this variable called? Set. What is this variable called? See how easy you'll understand. First, where it will go? How the flow? First, where it will go? For loop. Take the first value, first iteration. Go to where? Test condition true, where it will go? Expression 1. Keep that evaluate and keep it in where? Go to where again? For loop. Go to where? Test condition is false. Where it will go? Good. Take the third value. Test condition true, where it will go? Test expression 1. Expression 1 is evaluated kept in where? Like that my for loop repeats how many times? N number of times. n number of times true, n number of times expression when evaluated, kept into left side variable. N number of times race condition false. Go to for loop also false. Come out of the total program. Did you understand? This is called what? A big lines of code will be written into smaller lines of code. That is what Rakesh said that. Rakesh said that the act of pressing something into smaller space. I'm going to show you the beautiful example. Shall I go for now? Shall I write it now? Well, come on now. I'll go to the program. Students, go to the place. Now I'm writing program for reading reading the values from keyboard, reading the values from keyboard continuously. How do you read? I'm going to say print of enter, enter. What is this? List of values. Enter list of values. Message will come, right? How do you read that? By using which function? Input of. It returns what here? Value called yes. Input function always reads the data and kept into left side variable or not. What is the type of S? What is the type of S? STR. Good. Now print it. Print. Print of what? Input. Input is equal to what? Yes. Please run this. Please run this. Now I'm taking one small meaning I'm giving. List. Comprehension. 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 Example1.py. You don't feel that. I did not use list comprehension so far. I'm using it separately. I'm going to this place 4 p.m. Comprehension I'm separately explaining. Comprehension example separately I will explain. Very, very important students. Comprehension I'm going to take it. I'm going to take up. Here I'm going to take up. Done. Dot py I'm taking. See students. Py I'm going to take up. Py there I'm writing. Part of okay. Come out of that. Come out of that. CD, what is this now? Comprehension. Try to run. Try to run. Enter list of values. I'm entering just 10, 20. See how I am entering students. In the same line I am explaining students. In the same line I am writing. I am not writing in vertically. I am writing in same line. That entire values are read by what? Read by what? Input function. Kept in where? Yes. See, when I press that, input is equal to these many values. I got it. Got it up? Right. What type it is? What type it is? I will print it. Yes, comma, type of yes. Execute it. See the result now, students. Is it str or not? Very good. Now I want to separate them. Everything is called what? 10 is one value, 20 is one value. I have to separate them. You cannot get it. See, for CH in where? Yes. Print of what will be happening? CH. CH. If I write like that, I was entered 10, 20, 30 like that, 40. What is this 10, 20, etc. if I print it? 10. If it is a memory management, if we take it, 1 is one value, 0 is one value, space is one value, 2 is one value, 0 is one value, space like that you will get it. One letter will come. But our intention is not to take letter by letter, no? Execute it. See the data. 10, 20, 30. You see that 1 separate, 0 separate, space separate, 2 separate, 0 separate, 3 space separate. 10 is 1, 20 is 1, 30 is 1. Like that I want to get it. How to get it, sir? Now I am going to take. Any idea? Split off. Yes, sir, dot what? Split off. It is going to return what? It is going to return what? LST. Split function always returns list of values. And print of what? LST. See students. Now I am writing content of content is equal to comma what? LST. Online students. Try to run. Enter the values. What is my data? Here. What values they are coming? Integer type or string type? This data is containing what? All the values in str. Splitting. List will contain all of them are what? str only. str only. See guys, in the list it is going to contain. Already I said kada, Mississippi, Mississippi. When I convert it into list, M is one, I is one, separate, I printed or not? Here 10 is separate, 20 is separate, it is going to print within the single quotes. See students, this is 10 separate, 20 separate. These are all going to be separated by what? Space. Are you getting? Right. These values I want to print out. How do you print out? For value in where? LST. Now I am printing what? Value comma type of what? Value. Type of value I am saying. See students, enter the data 10 str, 20 str, etc. printed. If you want, I can convert it into what type also? Integer type also I can convert. How do you convert into integer type? Summa x is equal to, what is this now? Int of what? Value. I will take it what here? X comma type of what? X. You see that? You print the data. See that? All of them are which type? Int type. Able to follow? Now, come on. How many lines I wrote? 8 lines. I will reduce it, reduce it, reduce it. So how many lines? Pressing something here, as Rakesh said that, act of pressing something into smaller space. Go. I'm going to say, tell me, in this case, now, what is this now? LST. What is LST? List. ఎవరు చెప్పింది? ముద్దు బాబు. What is LST? Object of list. List కాదు. LST is an object of what? List, which is equal to what? S dot split. In place of LST, what I can write it? S dot split I can write. I am going to write the substitution process. S dot split. That time I don't write this statement. What is the data I got it? All the numerical values I got it. These many values I got it. These many values I got it. For what here? S is equal to, like this I got it within the double quotes. This I am splitting it. When I split it, what will happen? List is prepared. List. How it is prepared? List. 10 within the single quote, 20 within the single quote, 30 within the single quote, 40 within the single quote, 60 within the single quote, 70 within the single quote, 80 within the single quote. This is list is prepared. From that for loop will start. What is the value first will come? 10. 10 converted into integer, print it. Next 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Same. Are you able to follow? Are you able to follow? If you don't follow, my patience is over. Now I'm going to continue. Look at PY. Done. Enter the values. 90, 89. See that. All values I got it. Next, online students. Comfortable. What is S is equal to? What is S is equal to? Input of. What input of will do? Will read this entire data. That entire data, what are we doing? Splitting. So today I will write what? That value I will write it in where? S place I am writing. In S place I am writing split off. This I will not write it. How it will start executing? First what is taken? Input of. That will be doing what? Split. Separated by what? Space. What is prepared because of that list of separated values I got. From that list, what is the value taken? First value, second value, third value. I'm converting into integer and I'm printing it. Got it down? Execute it. Execute it. This is called the way of writing the coding. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Who will read this? Who will read input of? Immediately, what are you doing? What is preparing? List of values. From that list of values, what is selected? That I am converting into what? Integer. And I am printing it. Online students, enter key. Got the values or not? How many lines are written? Come on. Okay. Now I am going to write it. Now I am going to write it. What I am writing? Int of x. Int of x I am writing. Here I am writing. Int of x I am writing. So see that. Run this code. Enter the list of values. X is not defined. X is not defined. What is this now? Value. What is this is called? Value. So here I got it. Enter this data. So got the value. Are you following this? So next, how many lines? So I have to reduce one more line. This is called a normal coding only. Now I am using what? Still I am pressing. Still I am pressing into one line. Let it be for loop only. This statement I am not writing. This statement I am not writing. Go to the comprehension. What is the comprehension statement? Variable name is equal to, what is that? Expression 1 for loop, for loop. Condition I am not writing. Writing condition is called what? Optional. I may write it, I may not write it. But conditional basis examples also I'll explain. Come on, start. Come on, what is this happening? Enter the values. First it will come to which one? For loop. In the for loop, which part? Input. From that input read, what will happen immediately? Split. What is prepared from that? List. First value selected or not? No condition is available where it will go? Expression 1. No condition. For loop to expression, for loop to expression, for loop to expression. In this expression, what I will do? Int of value. Int of value. Earlier I have written inside the for loop. Now I am writing in expression 1 part. This I am writing what? LST. LST I am writing. That's all. How many lines? 2 lines. And printing LST value is normal. Print of content of LST. Content of LST is equal to LST. This is quite a natural statement. I am reading the beautiful input from the keyboard in one single 2 lines only. It is strictly speaking 1 line only. Print is natural now. Print is normal only. This line only beautiful. What is that now? List I am printing. Plus it's a type also I will print. Type of what LST is equal to comma type of what LST. So execute this, students. Try to run. Enter the list of values separated by what is this? Space. Separated by space. Okay. Go there. Now I am writing PY. See this now. Enter 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 200, 300, 400. What is my data coming or not? Which type? List type. Easy or difficult? Easy. Online students, is it clear or not? Is it clear or not for all of you? Here LST is of type. Here LST is of type. Online students are not able to respond properly. Here LST is called what? Which type? List type. This type of writing the code is called what? List comprehension we can call. Spell out. List comprehension. Is it not pressing the total long length of code into smaller length or not? This is called what mechanism? List comprehension. I'm writing by using which concept? List comprehension. List comprehension I'm going to write it. Done. Similarly, same mechanism, I will carry this entire program, go to the place. Here I am writing online students. Let me go to the another thing. Set I am writing set by using what? Set comprehension. I will write it here. Look at that. I'm changing my bracket and here I am writing ST. ST. Content of what? ST. Content of ST Here I am writing ST. And here ST is called which type? Which type? Set type. Set type. I'm saying. Try to run this example. Try to run this example. Go to the place. Try to run PY. See the students. I say this data. This is an order I am writing. When I am getting into set, what will happen? No order can be maintained. First of all, are you understanding this line of execution? In this loop, first in this line of line number 5, first where it is coming? For loop. In the for loop, in this entire thing, again where it is coming? Input of. That entire data will be coming. Later it is doing what? Splitting, which is preparing list of values or not. That list of values, what I am doing? Reading the first value, reading the second value, third value, fourth value. Going to convert into which type? Into type. That put it into where? Left side variable. That is called what type? Set type. Bracket is set type. Print the data. Print the data. Of course, execute. See the data. Whatever order you are entering, in the same order it is not coming. Which type it is? Set type. If you want, you can print. Print off. Print off. What is this? Type of ST is equal to type of what? ST. Execute. It is going to be called which type? Set type. Easy or difficult? Easy. So, this is one thing. Online students, which comprehension it is? Set the comprehension. Similarly, let me move to the further. Let me move to the further. Take care, students. Now I'm taking like this. Very beautiful. Next, I'm going to take it. Full comprehension, what people are feeling. Full comprehension, not there. Not there. Sir, why it is not there? I will explain to you. No problem. Keep it, mom. Suppose set, list, possible. Because they are both of them are what a mutability nature is there. When first value coming, adding to the set, okay, no problem. Second value coming, adding, possible to set or not. List appending, possible or not. Do you have any such type of additions to tuple? Come on. No. So I'm taking some X here. X. See that bracket meaning. I am going to print it. First I will print it. Type of X enter. Type of X. I am writing type of X. Here X is called what? X is called what you are feeling? Tuple. But it is not tuple. It is called iterator or generator. Some concept is there in Python. What is that? Decorator I will explain. Iterator I will explain. Generator I will explain. Now I am going to get generator. It is not a tuple. What some of the websites people are saying that this is called what? Tuple comprehension that they will say, but it is wrong answer. Look at that. So here all of you knows, I think so. Tuple is immutable. There is no append function. There is no add function. There is no insert function. It is simply having once you design, that is only the final designing. See that, students, py, see that, enter the values, see that, what is this now? Generator, right? Smithik, tuple has count and index function. Good, good. Smithik, good student. So nice student. So what is the type of X? Generator, but it is not people. By seeing this bracket, don't think that it is called what? What is this is known as? List. What is this is known as? Set. Set. Only expression 1 is there. In this case, expression 1 colon expression 2. What is that? Dict. So, sir, X is called what here? Generate. X is called what here? Generator. Now I am saying, if you want, convert what object? Generator object into, generator object into what? Tuple. Not only tuple, you can convert to list also, you can convert to other type also. Come on, what is this now? TPL is equal to tuple of what? X. Now print it. What is that? Content of what? X is equal to content of TPL. Content of TPL. TPL I am writing. And the type of TPL. Type of TPL is equal to what? Type of what? TPL. Type of TPL. Here if you want, okay, let me run this student. Convert it. Enter the data. I convert it into tuple or not? Converted or not? Tuple. What is the tuple type? Tuple type. You may ask a question, sir, can't we print the value directly X? I will print it. I'll show you. Print. I'm saying students. Print content of X. Content of X is equal to comma X. It will print directly memory address. It will print in hexadecimal format. It won't give you the value directly, students. So enter the data. You are getting the memory address, not value. That's why convert into which type? Tuple type. Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand? Yes. Now, coming to the point back. So, here I am going to take it. There is no tuple comprehension. There is list and then set. Now I am going to enter into the, come on, dict comprehension. I want to go for it. Easy. Very, very easy. Let me go to the another concept here. My requirement is next example I am going to. So I'm going to enter into the further where I'm going to take up. Program for reading the values from keyboard and and find their squares. Squares. By using what? Dict comprehension. Dict comprehension. I will enter what? 2, 6, 4, 9. What I want to print? Numbers of the squares. Numbers of squares. 2, 4, 6, 36, 4, 16, 9, 81. Like that I want to print. What is this? 2 colon 4 6 colon like that I want to print. Is it not called key comma value pair? Come on. How do you write it? Tell me. D is equal to, what is the syntax? Expression 1 colon expression 2 for loop. That's all. Condition I will write later. Hold on. Now for loop, please. For loop for what? Reading. Come on. For value or anything value. You can write X, Y, Z, any variable value. Come on. Input dot what? Split off. Comma, I will write it. Comma. What is that now? Enter list of values separated by what? Comma. Comma. Separated with what? Comma separated value. Printing the list. From there, I will get what? Value. Which type that value is? STR type. Come to where? Expression 1. What should I do? Madhubhavilo. Into value. Colon. What should I do? Into value of what? Star star 2. Star star 2. I will enter 2. 2 colon 2 colon 2 2 star star 2 4. 4 I will enter 4 I get it. 4 4 star star 2 16. Print D. Beautiful. Type of D. These are all beautiful examples when you practice it. If you don't practice it, you will become Shankar Dada MBBS. Natural. Start. Execute. PV. PY. What happens? Okay. This bracket. I need to write bracket. This matters a lot, correct or not? That is a dictionary meaning. See, students. What happens? For value in. Why are you not saying that? If we say something will, sir will ask something. If we say something, why unnecessarily? You will only correct it. If we say something, you will ask something, why unnecessarily headache? Is more danger, first of all. You'll ask some questions. 2 comma 3 comma 8 comma 2 minus 3. This will be read by what? Input of. Split by what? Comma separated value. List of values prepared. First value 2 will read. 2 is what type? str type. That str type converted into what? Int. Int converted with squaring. Star star 2 is called squaring, exponential operator. That is a 2:4. Next what? 3:9. 8:64. Minus 3:9. Press enter key. What a beautiful subject. 2:4. 3:9. 8:. Beautiful subject. I'll print the data. How do you print the data? For number, comma, square number in where? D dot what? Items. Beautiful. Print of what? Backslash n, backslash t, sorry. And I say, this is the one. Dot format of what? N comma sn, n comma sn. Execute. Try to run. See the data. So this is numbers and squares. Numbers and squares. You want to see? Print of what? Like this. I will take it. Online students, are you listening my class without sleeping? Are you listening my class without sleeping? Today morning, one event is happening. So, what is this now? Number, backslash t. What is this now? Squares. See, I say one more backslash t. Okay, say this one. Try to run. Try to run. Here I am going to say. What happens? Backslash t. Okay, enter the list of values. Got it. Number, square. Under number is coming. Under squares is coming. You run again. Say 17, 16, 17, 16 comma, 17 comma, 18 comma, some 23 comma, some 89 comma. See that? I'm getting 16 square, 17 square, 18 square, 23 square, 89 square. Squares also. Do you know squares? Do you know squares? For any number? No. 2 to the like that, up to 9, Correct? Good. So are you able to follow? Did you understand this concept of dict comprehension? This is here D is called which object? Here D is an object of what? Dictionary. So I'm reading the data of dictionary. Here I will write it. Here I will write it. Writing. Here D is an object of which type? Dict type. D is an object of which type? Dict type. Very good. Now I will apply which concept? If condition I will explain. If I will go for if condition. Shall I write if condition? Very good. Let me confirm from the students who are in online. Is it clear, students? Online students, is it clear? Up to here, is it clear? Now, good. Now from here, I am trying to go for what? I am trying to go for if condition I am going to apply. Open the notes. Notes is there. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will accept, which will accept, which will accept only positive numbers, only positive numbers, only positive numbers. Yes, Rohini. Line number 4 is tricky, sir. Yes. Line number 4 is only. Total matter is there in the line number 4 only. That is a tricky. That's called intelligence. That's why it is called what? We are pressing the total code into one line only. That's why they named as what? List comprehension, dict comprehension, set comprehension. Correct? Yes. That is only your talent should come out. That is what you have to remember. Okay. What is that? Write a Python program which will accept only positive numbers from list of mixed from list of mixed numerical values. from list of mixed numerical values. From list of mixed numerical values. Very good. Come on. Now I'm going to do what? See students. Now I'm going to take up. See students. Now I'm going to write it. Now next stage programming I am entering. Reading. Reading. Which values? Positive values from keyboard. From what? Mixed numerical values. Mixed numerical values. That means it contains what? Positives and negatives. What I have to take? Only positives. When I go to mango fruit shop, I will take which mangoes? Good mangoes. Which mangoes I will reject? Not able to like it, I will reject it. Whatever you like it, you will select it. That is called what? Comprehension only. I am applying condition. Good, true, select. Bad, false, reject it. The matter ends. Come on. I am going to take it. Again, I am taking list comprehension example 2.py. 2.py. Come on, read. First of all, you read the values. Vals is equal to, what is this now? Input of. Print of what now? Vals. Try to run once. Try to run once. Now I'm going to take up. See this now. Execute. I'm going to take up py. Right students. See students. Now I'm saying 10. 10. What is this now? Separated by comma now. Okay. Comma or space separated by list of values I'm entering. Okay. Let it be. I did not give any split function there. Minus 20. Minus 30. 40. 30. Minus 15. 23. Minus 56. I got my data. Out of the data, I want to take what values only? Positive values. Which values I don't want to take? That's all. Here, value true, put it in the list. Value false, don't put it in the list. Value false, don't put it in the list. Value true, put it in the list. Value true, put it in the list. Value not true, don't put it. Value true, put it. Minus 56, don't put it. Come on. How do you write it? Happy. Come on. PS list is equal to, come on. Here I am taking float of value. For loop. Come on. For value in input of dot what? Split of what? Comma. Because I put the heading called what? Comma. Comma. Are you getting? First it will come here. Split by this list of numbers. What is the value coming? Value. First value coming in value. That will go to where? Expression. But today I'm not going to make it to expression. I will write condition. What is that? Come on. Value greater than what? That's all. If test condition. Are you following? Will it execute or not? Come on. What are the values I am entering? These are my values which I am entering. For example, these are the values which I am expecting. This you remove. Now I am getting something like this is my value. What is the first value coming there? 10. 10, 10. 10 is coming. 10. 10 is greater than 0. True. Where it is coming? Float. That is kept in where PS list as 10.0. 10.0. Understood? Now. But what is the value type here? Come on. STR. STR cannot be compared with greater than 0 now. So you have to write what? Float of what? Value. You have to write compulsory float of value. Are you able to follow? If I don't write float of value, error will come. See the error now? You are unable to understand that. Let us save. Run this code. Done. See the answer now. Error. Where is the error? Here is an error. See the symbols. Greater than operator cannot be supported with str and int. 0 is integer and value is what? Str. Go to what now? Go to what now? Float of what? Value. That time it is greater than 0, 10 greater than 0. True. Straightforward go to where? Float. And kept into where? PS list. Next is called what? Minus 20. Minus 20 greater than 0. False. Go to next for loop only. What is the next? 40. 40 greater than 0. Yes, true. Get it. Next 30. Minus 15. False. So false means for loop. True means expression 1. Online students. Execute. Execute. Go there. Now I am writing. See this. Getting. Here. What is happening? You are getting. Could not convert. Which value? Okay, that's true. Because I did not enter the data with what? Separated by comma, I said. But I entered everything in the form of what? Without comma. Without comma means everything taken as a single value only. That's why go there, say comma, see how many things you have to remember. Say comma. If you regularly practicing, this problem will not come. But to practice, our body will not cooperate. Correct? Correct? Stay students. Will your body will cooperate to practice? Openly say, no internal marks now. Will your body will cooperate for reading, practicing 4 5 hours? Huh? Boys, 1 or 2 boys and 1 or 2 3 girls. No, total overall picture I want. So come to the point back. See result. Result is supposed to get. I need to print what? PS list. I need to print PS list. What is this now? List of what values? Positive values is equal to what? PS list. PS list I am writing it. Execute. See students, I got it. Is it list of positive values coming or not? List of negative values you want. NG values. There only. Come on. Negative values I want. What is this now? Less than 0. That's all. What I am taking? List of what values? Negative values. NS list. NS list. Execute. See this. Run the code. See this now. Students, I say something happened. So where is it? Any problem? Float of input of value. Okay. So I'll go for what? That's true, students. This is called one thing. This is called one thing. One more thing. I will write it. A list of values. Separate by comma. Because 2 times I have to enter the data or not. Earlier I was entered only 1 time only. So now see. I'll enter this data and enter the data. Now I got it. Positive value separate. Negative value separate. Got it or not? You say one more time. Last and final. 0, comma 0, comma 0, comma 12, comma 0, comma 0, comma 0. And next I'll enter 0, comma 0, comma I'll enter minus 12. I will enter comma minus 45. I'll enter 56. What is happening? Only 12 is coming, and these are 2 minus values. Rest of them are neglected. Are you following? This is called a filtering concept we can call. Which concept? Filtering concept. Able to get it or not? Simple. Very, very easy. Are you able to follow? Now, similarly, I want to find out. I want to get it. One more kind of thing. Open the notes. Online students, I hope you people are understanding this concept now. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of numerical values, list of list of positive and negative numerical values, which will accept list of positive and negative numerical values, and find and find and find find squares of positive numbers, squares of positive numbers, squares of positive numbers, squares of positive numbers, squares of positive numbers. Dead easy. Shall we move forward? Squares of positive numbers. What concept I have to use? Dictionary. Dictionary I will use it. Come on. I'll go for that. See students. Easy. New program. I'll write it here. I'll put it. Reading positive and negative values. Positive and what? Negative values from keyboard and find squares of what values? Positive values. Come on. I'm using dicta comprehension. Enter list of values separated by comma or space, whichever you like it. Got the data. At the same time, keep it away. And I'm writing. This is a value greater than 0. Float of value, colon. What should I do? Come on, guys. Float of value. Float of what? Value. And what is this? Star star 2. Star star 2. In place of star star 2, you can write what? Star of float star value. It is nothing but what? Same value multiplying the same thing. It is also called what? Dicta comprehension. And bracket I need to change or not? Bracket I need to change. This is called what? Come on. So I will write it. I will write it. What is the way to write it? So PS list is called what here? PS. PS is called what? Dicta. How do you print it? How do you print it, students? So I hope you remembered this concept. I will bring it. What is it? Here I am going to take up. Here I am writing numbers and squares. PS dot what? Items. That's all. PS dot what? Items. Let's run. See. For for line number 9. No. Hmm? Line number no, sir. Line number no, very anywhere else no. Line number yourself. You said line number, some line number. Some line number. No. Any line number, boys? Girls, line number. You want to write here PS and like that? That is what you want to say? Remove N, sir. Why this, Dinesh? Remove N. This one, I will remove from the meeting, Dinesh. Dinesh, I will remove from the meeting. This N is called what? Key. And this NSS is called what? Value. If you don't know that, it's a very danger, guys. Girls also danger, guys. My dear students, you are not reading. That is the main problem. Your main problem. So, coming to the point, I say -2, comma 3, -2, comma 3, comma 4, comma -5, comma 0, comma -6, comma something like 8. What is happening? Only positive number squares are coming. Line number, line number, line number, no line number. So here finally all lines are correct. Here what? Number, square number. Number, square number. This N says number and square number. I can say here HYD and then Bangalore. Here I will write HYD and then Bangalore. My dear students, be careful. I say 1, comma 0, comma -2, comma -4, comma -5, comma 2. Like that, only 1 and 2 positive numbers are coming. And by getting confused by seeing this HYD Bangalore and all those things, how danger. Line number. Dinesh, I'll remove from the meeting. Dinesh, are you there? So this is called what? Key, comma, value. Before asking, you have to think 101 times. Because who is the opposite person, that is an important. Maximum I will type correctly only. Sometimes line number. Fine. Dinesh, are you there? You're a boy. You need to speak out. Dinesh, are you there? Dinesh, are you there? Yes. So you said N. Remove N, sir, you said. Where is the N? Is it necessary to remove? So coming to the point back, my dear students, let us move to the further. Able to understand? Write down. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of words. Accept list of words. Accept list of words whose length is whose length is whose length is either 2 or 4. Whose length is either 2 or 4 only. Whose length is either 2 or 4 only. From list of words. From list of words. From list of words. Did you understand the question? I will enter a list of one line I will enter. In that line, I want to take which words? 2-letter word or 4-letter word. Other words, I don't want to. Shall I? Classwork, homework, classwork, homework, homework. So online students, classwork. Bhuvaneshwari saying that classwork. Mahalakshmi saying homework. Come on, guys. Offline, online students. More number of classworks, I will do it in the class. Otherwise, I will give homework. Rohini saying classwork. Oh, homework. Homework. Class. Homework. Next, homework. Classwork. Swati saying classwork. 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 Homework. Only girls are saying, see, homework. So now mixed answers are coming. Like Samuel is saying classwork. Okay. Not an issue. Start. Not an issue. No problem, students. Come on now. I'll take it as what? List comprehension to 3.py. 3.py. Program for reading the words. Program for reading the words. Whose length? Whose length is? Whose length is either 2 or what? 4. From where? List of words. Okay. Come on now. Print. Enter. Enter. Come on. Line of text. Enter what? Line of text. Okay. I will read that line of text. In that words will be there or not? In that line of text, I want to get 2-letter words and simple. Okay now? What I'll do? What I'll do, guys? Input a dot. What I will write it? Split. What will come? Words. I will write what there? For. Come on, what is this now? Word. In where? Input dot to split off. First I started input. I split it. I'll get the first word. And I will get it what? If condition I'll write or not? Come on. LN of what? Word. Word. In. In where? 2 comma 4. If length of the word is present into list either 2 or 4, it is true. Then it will come to where? It will come to where? Word. Just I will write word. That word I will write it. That word I will keep it. In where? I will take it what? Word 2 4. Word 2 4. Finished. Word 2 4. Beautiful. I need not write int or float because it is an str only. No? You need not write even str of word. I need not write. Why? By default it is called what? str only. str only. Are you able to follow, guys? So, for word in input of split off, if len of word in 2 comma 4, and then it is going to be 424. Now I'm going to get it. Now, words with words with 2 or 4, 2 or 4 in length, is equal to, what is that? Word 24, word 24. Let us run, let us run, execute, let us execute. See that. Py, see this now. What happens? List comprehension example 3, where it was saved in? First of all, it was saved, not saved, huh? Okay. It was modified in one place or what? 1 minute, students. Go to the place. Go to this place. Try to get old one. Where is it? Yeah. This is here only I modified, I think so. This is my old program. Don't want to disturb. Come to this place. Here I will run. This I will say. This I will say. See how best program this is. Execute py. All students must read notes. What is this? Words with a 2 or 4 must, and then what? Read. Other words are what? Next. Now, sky. Sky is blue. Sky is blue. And sometimes, sometimes it is. It is. Is. Something I wrote. Blue. Some. It is. What is this now? 2 and what? 4. Understood? This is the way you must able to write. So once a question is given with this knowledge, you can solve any problem. Anything they will give, you apply to the brain, submit to the brain. If your brain already read our Python notes, anything you can solve. I made you to that stage so far. If you read my notes, anything you can solve. If you don't read the notes now, nothing you can solve. Your knife cannot cut even small paper also if you don't read. If you read the notes, anything it can cut. And check your knife, how it is. First of all, it is okay. Are you understanding? This is the concept of what? Comprehension concept. This comprehension programs, I will send it and I'll send you the notes also. What is the comprehension? Rakesh said, the act of pressing something into a smaller space. Is it smaller length in lines of code written or not? That is the meaning of what? Comprehension. So that advantage of comprehension concept is to write the bigger lines into smaller lines. That is the meaning of what? Comprehension. Got it up? Today's concept is clear? Online students, is today's concept is clear? All the students in the online. Clear? Respond everybody. Right, students. Okay, guys. Now I will stop my class. I have next 6 o'clock. I'll stop my class. Tomorrow plan you see. Tomorrow action plan. Today what I completed? Comprehension. How many types? List comprehension, set comprehension, dict comprehension, tuple comprehension not there, and whose examples also covered. Okay, now tomorrow I am going for what? Anonymous or lambda. Implementation of anonymous lambda. I will go for what? Programming examples. See how many topics we are discussing daily. Those things, if you read daily and come how it is, how is your future? Think about it. Good or not? What are you doing daily? Not everybody. On fingertips, I can say who is reading in the class. All girls and boys. On fingertips. I will call here. I'll You only will accept. Sir, no, sir, I am not reading, you will say. If you want, you can test it. Can I call one person? Huh? Who will come here? Tell me in here. Who will come and stand here? You tell me first. Boys, nobody will come. That means you are not reading. Please read. Of course, some of them will come, but not everybody. 80% will not come here. Danger zone, this danger zone. Danger zone. 80% will not come. They won't ask me doubt also. Why? I don't know why. Is it understandable totally? Huh? Understandable. Uh, Anyhow, students, you do well and do something good. I'll stop my class. Guys who are in the online today, I'm not taking any doubt session. Tomorrow I will clarify if any doubt is there. Okay now, online students? Right. Vijay, good. So any doubts are there? Tomorrow class I will clarify. Today time is almost over. Tomorrow class I will go for clarifying if any doubt is there. Anup, thank you students. All the best. Take care. Don't miss tomorrow class.